have watched my last video. If you haven't, please watch. Please watch. So basically I'm telling you this because if you have any kind of suggestions regarding the video, like the quality of the video or sound or background, or you are getting any kind of noise or the process as well, you can comment it down or you can tell me personally. I'll try to improve it from my next video. So today again we are here to learn about blocks. We will start with face block today. What is a face block? In Japanese we call it age-uke, or you can say it's a rising block. We will learn it in few steps. We will follow the steps and we will learn it with fun and facts. So let's not kill much time and start with the video. So what is a block? In Japanese we call face block age-uke. But there is a slight difference between a uke and a block. The direct derivation is block if we derive the meaning of uke. But a block is generally you are stopping your opponent. You are repelling your opponent's energy. It's like a lock. But what is a uke? A uke is you are stopping your opponent's energy. At the same time you are pushing your opponent to go into some other direction. You are basically avoiding the head-on collision by absorbing your opponent's energy. You are making few hand movements like middle block or the chest block or sometime face block. You are not hurting yourself, mind it. You are basically protecting yourself. It's a defense mechanism. We have to understand it, that in defense mechanism what we will focus, that first we will protect ourselves and then maybe we will end up hitting somebody. So basically you are pushing him away to go into some other direction and saving yourself. So let's now start with the process. How to do a face block or a age-uke. So now we will learn about face block or age-uke. So basically when our opponent is coming from our front, maybe he or she is ready to hit our face area with some punch or some roundhouse kick or front kick, maybe sometimes knife hit, then we will protect our face by making a face block. So what we will do, like punch, we will keep one hand at the side of our body and we will mark the position of our opponent with another hand. Then we will simply rotate our arm and we will make the other hand go up. Then again rotate our arm, other hand at up. Rotate, up. We are rotating our arm, rotate, and the other hand will be blocking the attack. If you see the position of the hand which is blocking, basically it's not very far from my head, it's just opposite my head. If you gonna see it from the side view, it's just at a little bit above my head. It's not too close because that way I cannot see my opponent coming. Not too far because this way he will end up hitting me. I'm not gonna keep my hand too close because only reason is I will end up hitting myself. So I will keep it here and you can see the hand position is almost parallel in a slight angular way. We are not keeping our hand like this because our opponent will end up hitting this bone area, which in turn break my hand. So basically I am protecting myself with the muscle area I have here in my hand. From here, not from here, not like this, just it will be like a straight line, slightly and placed in slightly angular way. So if you're gonna see it in a slow motion, it will be like block, up, block, up, block, up, block, up. Now this block can be performed with both hands as well. We can protect ourselves from both ends. Suppose your opponent is coming from the front and you have anticipated the movement that he or she is gonna hit you from both hands. It can be a knife hit or can be a double punch, or he is gonna hit you back to back. Now what you are gonna do is you are gonna simply take your position and take a step forward, and you are protecting yourself from both hands. From both ends you are making the face block. So yes, if we see it in a slow motion, the same thing, you are just gonna rotate your arm and protecting yourself at the front by making both hands in a face block position. Now we are going to learn the procedure with some speed. So what we are gonna do is we are taking our left hand out, and left hand is in a face block position. The right hand is at my side of my body, like we used to do in punch. And then we are gonna do is simply rotate our arm and making another hand out. Rotate our arm and making another hand go out. Mind, always remember to twist your wrist and elbow. So we are gonna do it in a count of 20. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We will see the same thing from the side for your better understanding. So yes, one hand at the side, another hand at my in my front, marking the position of the opponent, and we will start and we will make a count of 10. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's it for today. We are done with face block. Give me your reviews if you want to see something else. If I know it, I am definitely gonna make you learn by making a video at least right now, because physically it's not possible right now. So in my next video I will be coming up with maybe a down block or a middle block or a chest block if possible. Till then, take care, bye bye, have fun.